Have you ever wondered what truly exists in the ocean's depths? We're talking about bizarre creatures, mysterious formations, and objects that defy any logical explanation. In this video, we're going to explore some of the strangest and most fascinating discoveries ever made at the bottom of the sea, revealing secrets that few people know about. By watching, you won't just be amazed by the unknown, but you'll also expand your knowledge of the underwater world, enriching your curiosity. If you love mysteries or are looking for something that will leave you in awe, this video is for you. What could be hidden in the depths? Do you feel fascinated by all that we haven't yet discovered? Stay until the end and find out how the bottom of the sea can be much stranger than you ever imagined. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The ocean floor is one of the most mysterious and unexplored places on our planet. Even though over 70% of Earth's surface is covered by water, less than 5% of the oceans have actually been explored. This means that there are vast submerged areas that remain completely unknown, where sunlight doesn't reach and where creatures and phenomena we could never imagine thrive in a hostile, inaccessible environment. Exploring these depths is a real challenge. The crushing pressure, absolute darkness, and freezing temperatures make underwater exploration extremely difficult, requiring advanced technology that's not always available. And it's precisely this difficulty that makes so many discoveries surprising and often inexplicable. As we delve deeper into the ocean, we encounter bizarre forms of life, unusual structures, and even objects that leave us full of questions. Now, stop and think, if we've already found so many strange things in such a short time of exploration, how many mysteries could still be hidden in the depths of the oceans? When we talk about bizarre deep-sea creatures, some seem straight out of science fiction movies. Let's start with the anglerfish. This creature lives miles below the surface, where total darkness reigns. With its sharp teeth and a bioluminescent lure projecting from its head, the anglerfish attracts prey directly into its terrifying mouth. It's a hunting tactic as efficient as it is terrifying. Imagine living in an environment where you have to generate your own light to survive. Another fascinating example is the vampire squid, which, despite its name, doesn't suck blood. This creature lives in areas with incredibly low oxygen levels. It has a reddish coloration and eyes that shift between blue and red, depending on the lighting. But the most impressive thing is its ability to disappear when threatened, creating a cloud of bioluminescence to confuse predators. Unlike the squids we're familiar with, the vampire squid uses its filaments to detect the presence of food in its harsh environment. These creatures are just a glimpse of how strange and well-adapted to extreme life the species living in the depths are. Their life forms completely different from anything we know on the surface, showing just how little we still understand about what lives below us. To truly grasp the oddity of these creatures, check out the images and videos that show these bizarre beings in action. In the ocean's depths, it's not just bizarre creatures that spark our curiosity. There are also submerged structures that defy conventional explanations. One impressive example is the Yonaguni structure, located off the coast of Japan. Discovered in 1986, this underwater formation looks like a series of perfectly carved stone blocks and terraces, almost like an ancient submerged city. But the big question remains, was it created by nature or by human hands? Some geologists believe that Yonaguni is the result of a natural geological phenomenon, caused by earthquakes and erosion over millions of years. However, other experts argue that the geometric shapes, precise angles, and supposed staircases are evidence of an ancient civilization that mysteriously disappeared. Could it be a lost city, similar to the mythical Atlantis? Opinions are divided, and to this day there's no consensus on the true origin of the structure. Regardless of the answer, Yonaguni and other submerged formations represent just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to stories forgotten by time. Exploring these submerged ruins might reveal entire chapters of our history swallowed by the oceans over millennia. Understanding these mysteries not only helps us decipher the past but also comprehend how climate and geological changes have shaped the world we live in. What else could be hidden in the depths, waiting to be rediscovered? In addition to bizarre creatures and submerged structures, the ocean floor also holds inexplicable objects that intrigue scientists and adventurers. One of the most famous is the enigmatic Baltic Sea anomaly, discovered in 2011. This object, around 60 meters in diameter, has a circular shape that resembles a spaceship or a man-made structure. Its origin, however, is a mystery. Some believe it's just a natural geological formation, while others suggest it could be an artifact from an ancient civilization or even something extraterrestrial. Besides the Baltic Sea anomaly, there are also sunken ships that hold equally mysterious artifacts. In some cases, advanced technological objects have been found aboard, like the famous Antikythera mechanism, a device found in a Greek shipwreck that seems to be an ancient astronomical computer. These discoveries raise questions. How did these complex objects and vessels end up there? Could they be linked to advanced civilizations whose knowledge was lost over time? These inexplicable objects are fragments of lost stories, clues to events that shaped human history in ways we still don't fully understand. Every submerged discovery makes us question what we know about the past and how much there is still to uncover about the civilizations that came before us. What else might the ocean floor be hiding, waiting to be revealed? All of these discoveries, bizarre creatures, mysterious structures, and inexplicable objects, are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the ocean floor. The sea hides much more than we can imagine. Despite all the technology we possess, we've still explored only a tiny fraction of the ocean's depths. This means there's an entire world, submerged and unknown, waiting to be uncovered. And who knows what else might be down there? New forms of life? Lost cities? Artifacts that challenge our understanding of history? Think about it, if we've already found so many fascinating things with so little access, what mysteries might still be hidden, out of humanity's reach? Do you believe we're on the verge of major discoveries that could change everything we know about Earth? Every dive into the depths brings us closer to answers, but also raises new questions. The ocean floor isn't just an unexplored place, it's the last great mystery of Earth, waiting for those brave enough to uncover it. We've reached the end of this journey into the unknown, but the mysteries of the deep sea continue to challenge us to explore further. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about these discoveries? Do you believe there are rational explanations, or is there something beyond our understanding? Share your opinions and theories in the comments. We'd love to know what you think about these strange creatures, structures, and inexplicable objects. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, we keep uncovering mysteries and bringing extraordinary discoveries from the world around you. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Thanks, everyone.